Oh, it looks like it connected this time. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. It looks like I can hear. Okay, maybe this is doing it. Maybe it's doing it. Let me see if you can hear. I have my soundboard here. Let's see if you can hear. Okay, maybe this is doing it. Now I can hear it in my ear. Hi, brother. Hi, brother. I see you. I see you. Can you hear me good? Can you hear from the microphone? And can you hear the sounds that I'm making on my soundboard? Give me a thumbs up. But I can't even see the comments. Can you hear from the microphone? And can you hear the sounds that I'm making on my soundboard? Give me a thumbs up. Country, I can't even bring you on. I don't see. I see that you're on there, but I don't see that I can bring you on. I see that you're on there, but I don't see that I can bring you on. Oh, you can hear it? Okay, okay, Rob. Let's see. And you can hear this, let's see. Did you just? And you heard? You can hear that is so cool. Okay, so let me see how do I make it bigger. Oh, I wonder. Country, I'm gonna send you an inbox with the link, and then tell me if you click it, can you get on it? Let's see. This is why we test. This is how we. No, you don't have to come on. I just want you to, if you click it, see if it would let you. See if it'll let you do it. Let's see. No, you don't have to come on. I just want you to, if you click it, see if it would let you. See if it'll let you do it. I guess thanks for your patience. I am testing new things. So it sounds pretty good to me too, but I hear a little echo. Do you guys hear feedback at all? Or does it sound good? Turn the phone down. Oh, let me just. Okay, I turned the phone off. What about now? Because maybe that's what the echo was. It playing from my phone to see if it was working or not. And now, oh, so I'm gonna go through my board so that you can hear. Look at that. No. No, it will be. Nice, nice. Oh, that works. So there's. Oh, so okay. Let me see if it. I copied and pasted it. Let me try again. Country and see if it'll send to you. Or maybe if I click on your name, it'll let me send it. Oh no, then it makes me in the lab. I tried to send it from the phone, but there was the echo. So let me see. Copy. Share with your moderators. It'll open live production for easy access. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the chat because this is saying that I like virtually have to have a second phone, but when the second phone was on, it echoed. So I just put it in the chat. Some whoever's on right now and can come on, see if you click that link, if it'll allow you to come on to the segment if you're able to. Let's see. Ooh, I hope it works. Let's try it.
Awesome!
Yeah, that's because the echo's gone. That is awesome. I really like that music. Like that's so cool, right? It needs to be a little bit longer. Maybe it can. Uh-oh. Now see, it seems like when I move, it has like a little static, but it goes away really quickly as long as I'm still. Is anyone able to click the link and see if it allows you on it? I don't want to try it on the phone because then there's going to be an echo again. I'm going to turn it down. Maybe that is what will help. Okay, I turned it down. Hi, Justice. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try to click it and see. Oh no. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's not. What's not working for me either. It's not working for me either. On the phone, on the phone, I can't even like click it at all. Like the copy and paste, it just says delete it or pin it. This is insane. Like, how do I? Oh, content now found. Let me try to click it again. There has to be a way when you're on your computer. This is literally what it says. Share this link to your live video with moderators. It'll open the live producer for easy access. So I copy because you guys are, or whoever else is joining, are supposed to be able to click that to do so. Okay, I just put it in again. Anywho, this was like such an amazing weekend. I really, really, so I'm waiting for Princess to get settled, so that she can come on. She is definitely having the journey of her life right now. So we all know how that goes. You you set out and you plan the trip. And you talk to like everybody in the world. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I was like, oh, when are you going? Let me look at my calendar, see if I have the time off or whatever the case may be. And about, I don't know, started off with like 15 people. Yeah, I can do that. Wait, what are we going to do? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, 48 states in 10 days. I was thinking about doing that. Do you already have a route plan? X, Y, Z, Z, Y, X. Everybody's on board about 6 months before it's time for the trip. 5 months come, most of the people are still there, still on board. You're planning, you're talking, you're having conversations, you're talking about what you need to pack, you're going over the route, everything. 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, it's dwindled down. Your 15 is now maybe 7, um, but it's still a strong 7, 30 days from the trip. And then there's 21 days. So 4 weeks go to 3, and that 7 became 6, then 5, 4. You're lucky if you can set out with 3 sometimes. Then it's time to take off. You and those 3 are on your way. And it's like day 1, something happens to take one of the 3 away. So then you're left with 2. And then sometimes, in this case, you're just by yourself. Now, do you stop? Do you give up? Do you not continue on? Or do you keep going? She is determined to finish her journey. So she is still going on with her trip. I've been watching, talking, in the background, just giving advice, uh, looking at things that she may have missed, both myself and Reef have been able to help her, but I really want her to come on and just talk about the things that she's been experiencing. And no matter how much you plan for something, something else always happens, or something can always, always, always go wrong. And if it can, then it will. And it's like, what do you do in that situation when you have so much allotted for one thing or another, and then all these other circumstances arise? So I'm really, really trying to wait it out and see if she gets there. I did talk to her like an hour, a little bit like an hour or so ago, and she was supposed to be checking into her hotel, and I wanted her to get settled so that she can, just woosah from today's trials and tribulations, so that she can talk to you guys. For anybody else who's planning on, attempting the 48 and 10 or something similar to it, she did last year. She did the four corners, so she's familiar with um, being out there. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. So initially, when she was planning, I gave her a couple of the routes that I have run when I did that journey. And I know some other people reached out to her and gave her routes too. So it's like, where do you take what people have offered and then make it your own? Because again, those were my routes the couple times that I did it. Other people shared theirs. Those were their routes when they did it. So they knew what they were doing, where they were going. And if something went wrong, they could alternate and, adjust it and do something else. But when you're riding someone else's route and something doesn't go as planned, where's your comfort level to be able to step in and say, okay, I need to reroute this, I need to change this to something else, or why did they stop here? Why did they stop here? Do I need to stop there? Do I need to go there? And it's definitely um it's definitely not talked about, being able to think in the moment. You plan these things, you have it routed out, and you're hoping that it'll just go as you have it. But when it doesn't, how are you under pressure? How are you with knowing the territory that you're in? How are you with making other arrangements? Or how's your mental like? Because again, that can just really kill everything that you've tried to do. And if you're not in the right state to say, okay, I'm gonna get over this and keep going, what do you do? What if something mechanical happens to your bike and it takes you all day to fix it? Are you gonna wash that day? Are you gonna, just rest it a little bit, recoup and keep going? What if you have trouble like seeing at night and most of your planning was supposed to happen, from sun up to sundown, and you've lost days? All these things come into play and come into factor when you're out there on the road, and just having a team behind you to be able to help you with that, and or uh let's see, having a team behind you to be able to help you with that, or being able to navigate it on your own. So I am again trying out my new equipment, and it seems like it's working as of right now. I'm not able to bring you guys on through the computer. But I see on the phone and it's saying bring them on video. But I wonder if I do it that way, will it bring you on my phone screen, or will it bring you on the computer screen? And will you still be able to hear? Let's see if it works. I just tried to. Nicole, are you available to come on? Let's see. Nicole. Hi, Miss Wanted. How are you doing this evening? See, it's not letting me. Jeez, my knees. Let's see if it's going to give me the opportunity. So are you alone? I just tried to send you an invite to come on, Nicole. Were you alone when you did that ride? Or did you have people like watching from like the background and helping you navigate through it? Philly and Florida, is that, was it for the all female ride? And was it in April? How was the weather? You said you pushed through and it was hectic. Oh, how was Toronto? How was Toronto? Because I need to do a border to border, and I'm like, with all these tariffs and everything else that's happened, I don't know that I want to cross over into Canada. But did you guys have any issues going in and or coming out? I don't even see on here where I can bring you on, Moose Wanted. I see that you're there, but it does not give me the opportunity to slide you on. I do. I really want to, and that'll be later in the year, like after June, maybe um August, that I tried to do. It was fine, no issues at all. Oh, okay. That sounds really, really good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that insight because I was a little bit nervous about that because you know, with everything on. So Canada seems cool. I need to see how it is or who's gone over to Mexico and if they've gotten, back out with no issues. And then that'll be I know, isn't that crazy? Like whenever you go somewhere and you're having a really, really good time, it seems like it ends way, way too fast. Did you guys go up for something in particular, or was it just a bucket list thing that you went up for? And it's always too short. Hey, my tight end sister, hello, beautiful. How you doing? Are you getting ready? 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. This woman is about to do something amazing. I hope you've been tuning in and watching her post. And she was on the Retro Philosophy Show along with the Black Rain Foundation. And Chris, like everything is going supreme, excuse me. Uh, she will be riding in honor of those who cannot ride anymore. She is definitely making her miles matter. She will be riding Route 50 from Ocean City, Maryland, all the way over to California on, I want, it's a 50cc, right? Motorcycle. Oh my goodness. And it's raising money, again, for individuals who've been in a motorcycle accident and are unable to ride any longer. So, riding for those who cannot and raising money for those who can. So, please go over to her page, follow her journey, go to the Black Rain Foundation, go to Ride for Me. All of those charities are affiliated with the ride. 100% goes to charity. You have to go to her page, the Malice Bully. If you go to Facebook in the search bar and search Malice Bully, it should take you to her page. Or you can just go to Shaquila Bussey, and that's SHEKELIA BUSSEY. She's in the. Put the link. I've posted the link. I'm going to share it again. I can't really navigate on this MacBook because I'm so used to being in my office, which is the PC, and or on my phone. So I do not know how to keep flipping back and forth, but I am going to put that link in uh Oh, that's good. So were they there because of the okay, so now I'm jumping around. I'm going to put the link in for the Black Rain Foundation for you to donate. I'm going to put the link in for Shaquila's page so that you can watch her journey. Pray for her, lots of prayers. It definitely works. Um, if you can uh send things like because we always need things when we're on a like and it's small things like everything counts, everything matters, like everything is appreciated definitely because she's doing all of this and nothing's coming to her, like it's all going out for those who cannot, um which is definitely amazing and so selfless. Like I love it and it's a beautiful thing. And I hope you can go to Retro's page and watch their interview, either his page or his YouTube channel, and just look at Scan's story. That is the first recipient of the donations. Oh, she put it in there. It's in the post. Yes, it goes. All the proceeds go to injured and or fallen riders. Definitely a beautiful thing. Definitely, definitely a beautiful thing. Okay, Nicole, you said, oh, you weren't alone. Two boys choose four in the truck. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, hot than not cold than rain. Of course, of course, of course. And I'm glad that you weren't alone because sometimes that is a trial and tribulation in and of itself. Just trying to navigate that when you're on the road alone. But thank goodness you were with other people. So you had someone to share that journey. And then you have the memories and the stories that you can talk about later and laugh about, sit back, talk about. Like, and it's definitely, definitely a beautiful thing. I'm so glad that you were able to accomplish that ride and get from Philadelphia to Florida and back with no major sustainable injuries or any damage to like your vehicles, motorcycles, and you're here to talk about it and to do it again. So that's an amazing thing. Definitely, definitely. Okay, so that is so cool. So the last time I went to Canada, um, LGM was not available. It was during the solar eclipse. So I definitely said that I was going to go back and try to visit them. Their movement is definitely influential and just beautiful. And because it's in a whole nother country, it's that's what makes it even better. And just seeing how their motorcycle set compares to the United States is definitely a beautiful thing. And just to be able to travel abroad because Canada is definitely abroad, it's not here, is a nice thing too. Then we have Kool-Aid. I'm trying out new equipment. They helped me with it so I can change and then make the echo, which we don't want to do. So I'm turning that down. Kool Aid, you missed all my sound effects. So I'm going to on my soundboard. See that? That's like a intro there. Oh, a little baby kiss. Let's see. Oh, we can laugh. Oh, this one is for you, Kool Aid. Select the rewind. You see how I did that? All I need is the horn. Meow, 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 meow. I have to figure out how to put that on the board. I think I have some spaces where I can program something else on it too. Oh, it has voiceovers. I don't want to mess with too many things because I don't know what they all mean. Um, but again, thank you guys for tuning in and look. I'm right. Pull up. I love it. That is the best. That's the best. That's the best. Okay. I am going to check on Princess and make sure she's okay because she was supposed to be ready um a whole long time ago to talk to us and I'm going to do it from the phone so that other people can come on and talk with us because again, it's an amazing story, amazing journey and she is barely a quarter of the way through it. So we're going to be talking to her soon. If we don't get her on, they are so awesome. Most Wanted. They are definitely, definitely so awesome. Like I love them. Just again, their whole movement, everything that they stand for, everything that they do is really, really nice. That's their that's the ticket. I got to get up there to see them again. Okay, I am going to check on Princess and see how she's doing. Then we will be right back after these messages. But it'll really be more than just a message because I'm going to come back on with something else. And somehow or another, I can put all of this stuff onto my phone, but I think I need some more attachments or something that I didn't look through. But shout out to my baby boy because he put it all up for me. So, see. Oh, and then I have this too, but he told me I didn't need it because it makes the sound. Can you, if this is in front of it, can you still hear it well? He told me that it makes the sound trash, but then he also said, but I'll take it. So I'm like, what kind of trash is it gonna sound like if you want to use it too? So I think he just wanted it, but it seems cumbersome and there's not enough spaces on here to click things, and then it's gonna be, I don't know, it seems kind of distracting if you ask me. So I probably will just give it to him. But anywho, I'm going to check on Princess and I will be back in two snaps of a something. And if we can't get her tonight, because again, it's been a lot has been happening. We may not be able to talk to her on Motorcycle Monday. So if that's the case, we may have to regroup to like what it do Wednesdays or something like that. But we're definitely going to talk to her. Please keep her in your prayers and everyone else who's on the road right now. Journeying out there and making the miles matter and miles and smiles and memories and the slab and all that good stuff. And stay away from the rain. I definitely got rain going down to Myrtle Beach, and I got rain coming back, which when I went live, y'all saw the clouds, and then it started to rain right then and there. But it was so quick, which was really crazy to me because first of all, there was none in the forecast at all, and then when I went to the radar, because you can smell rain. It's like it's not really acid, but there's something in the air that I noticed, I guess, because I'm just always in it. So I'm like, I smell it. I smell it, but the sky still looked normal at that moment. Then I'm like, something's not right. So I pulled up the radar, and it was like hours off. Like it was like way away from my dot. Then the smell got stronger. Then the clouds started to roll in. I looked again, and it was just right over top of me. So it wasn't as bad as it normally is because I was super fortunate and blessed and glad to get that little sprinkle of a shower. It was only like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. Nothing major because I've been in it, as you know. So very happy with both of those going up and going down. So I'm going to check on Princess and then I'm going to get back on if it's not too late. Thank you, good people, for turning in and testing my equipment with me. You guys are truly
Awesome!
awesome. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you again soon. Later, Gators.